Hello dear traders, in this video I will show you how to export the historical data from your broker. Here I have one MetaTrader platform that I just installed. It is with the FXCM broker, but please don't take it as a recommendation or any of the brokers that I show in my videos and courses because I'm not connected to any of those. And of course I need to choose one in order to record these videos or my courses. The best thing to do is to look for the regulated brokers with low spreads and commissions. So I just installed it before recording this video because there are a few things that you need to know in order to export the historical data from your broker. And the first thing you need to do when you install it is to remove the limitation of 65,000 bars, and this you can do from tools, and then you go to options. And here on charts, you have the maximum bars in chart 65,000. So here you can enter 9999 as much as you can, and as well here with the maximum bars in history. And then when you click on OK, if I go again to tools and options, I have a bigger number, and this way I can export more bars from the platform. Now keep in mind that if you install the MetaTrader for first time, you will not have huge number of bars, okay? And don't make the mistake to download them from the history center, because this historical data is not from your broker, it's from the MetaQuote company, which have developed the MetaTrader platform. So the best thing you can do is to force MetaTrader to give you as maximum bars as possible. I will show you how to do that. And after that, when you leave your MetaTrader open, with the time it will collect you more bars. So this way you will know that you have the bars from your broker. Now let's export some data for euro dollar. What I need to do first is to uncheck this scroll the chart to the end button, and I will zoom it out as maximum as possible, and I will press the home key on my keyboard and I will hold it. I will do this now for all time frames, for example for H1. And if I hold it, it will load the maximum bars as possible. I will do it on M30 as well, and I will do it on M15. Just press it and hold it. If it moves, it will load more bars. On M1, I will press and hold. On M5, sorry, you can see it loaded more bars. And then on M1 as well, I will hold it, and you can see it is loading more bars. Now you need to do this on all time frames and for all symbols that you want to trade. For example, as well for the pound dollar, I will press the home key. I will zoom it out so it will be faster. I will press the home key, hold it, and you see it loads more bars. Same on M5, on M15, and on M30. And all time frames is the best way, and you need to do this only one time, and then you will just collect more bars when you leave your MetaTrader open. Alright, so I have now exported for euro dollar, for pound dollar, and for example if you want to export for any other, let's say euro pound, I will click on chart window, and when the new chart comes I will remove this button, I will zoom it out as maximum as possible, I will press the home key, and I will hold it for all time frames. This way I will have the historical data for these assets and for these time frames. Okay, now in these videos I will do examples with the three currency pairs: euro dollar, euro pound, and pound dollar. And this is because I want to have equal exposure. So let me close these two. I want to have equal exposure to the currency. So euro dollar, euro pound, and pound dollar, I have 2 times the euro, 2 times the dollar, and 2 times the pound. When we create portfolio of expert advisors or portfolio of strategies, we want to diversify between different assets. But when we do that, we should diversify between the different currencies. So if I place, for example, euro dollar, pound dollar, and dollar yen, I will have too much exposure on the dollar. But this way I have equal exposure on the euro, on the dollar, and on the pound. Now after I load as maximum bars as possible from the MetaTrader, I will need to go to File, open data folder, click on MQL4 and then go to scripts. Here is where you need to paste the script which you downloaded from the EA Studio. And I will paste it over here. Now you can close the folder and you go to scripts, right mouse and refresh. This will compile the script and it will be displayed below. Okay, EA Studio Data Export NT4. Now the exported files are displayed here on the left up corner on the chart, so let me remove this one-click trading so you will see it better, and I can double click on it or I can drag it over the chart, and you can see here comes the small menu. With the common settings you really don't need to touch anything, and here are the inputs. Now here you need to enter the commission in currency for one trading lot if you have, the spread, and the spread you can leave it to 0, which will round it to the higher number. So let's say the current moment we have 0.7 pips or 7 points as spread, it will round it to 1 pip. If it is above 1 pip, it will round it to 2 pips. Okay, and at the current moment I cannot see what is the spread because we are during the weekend. Today is Sunday, so the market is not open, but I use the free time on Sunday to record these videos. And normally with all brokers, when the market closes on Friday, it closes with higher spread. But anyway, it is better to generate the strategies with higher spread and then trade them with lower spread. This is why I will leave it to 0 now. And above we have maximum count of bars, which normally I leave to 200,000. But you will see that now, because I just installed this platform, I will not have a lot of bars. I click on OK and the bars are being exported. You can see this broker provides a very small number of bars at the beginning, which is not really enough to use and to create export advisors. But I wanted to show you the procedure how to export the bars, and I will do this for the other currency pairs. I will drag it over the chart, I will leave it to 0 as commission, I will click on OK, and you can see here are exported the bars. And as well for the euro dollar, let me remove the one-click trading, I will drag it over the chart, I will leave it to 0 right over here, and I will click on OK, and I will have it. Now I need to go to File, Open Data Folder, and then go to MQL4 and then Files. Here are the exported bars, and this is exactly the files that I need to drop in this drop zone where it says drop files here or click to upload. So I take them all and I put them right here, and you can see that all the data is imported. Only there is some issue with the euro pound on H4 chart, which normally I don't trade as a time frame, but probably here there is some issue with the data from this broker for this currency. Yeah, it doesn't import. Anyway, I'm not going to use this broker once again because it has very small number of bars when the account is open, but I wanted to show you how to export your data. What I'm going to use is the default data that I have as MetaTrader demo, and this is data coming from the GFD broker at the current moment, and there is a lot of data. You can see on M15 we have 95,000 bars, and on M1 we have 200,000 bars, which is just enough. Same on M5, and on the others as well we have a lot of bars. For example, on H1 we have 25,328 at the current moment, and they update all the time, so I don't need to export the historical data every time when I run the generator. Alright, so this is how we export the data. You need to place the script for the historical data, press the home key as maximum as the chart moves, then drop it over the chart, put the spread and commission if you have with the broker, and then when you click on OK, your bars will export. And what you need to do is to drop them here in this drop files here, or click to upload, and you will see this data actually in the data source. So here it is, okay, FXCM USD demo, but you can see the difference. On H1 I have only 3072 bars, and with the MetaTrader demo, which is a data from another broker, there are 29,747, and this is for the period of 20th of August 2014 till today. And so with the FXCM, what we have is from just last year, okay, even less than 1 year data, which is not enough. But one more time, if you install your MetaTrader right now and you have small number of bars, you can leave it open to collect more bars for you, or you can look for the brokers which will provide you more historical data at the beginning. Thank you for watching, and I will continue with the next video. Cheers!